Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Queen's Wish 2. So, we are back up in the northern Crown's Woods, just south of our fortress, and we are going to cross the bridge and start exploring the eastern path of this area, just as we are ready to get the next report, apparently. Okay, no surprises here. Nope. I guess we're just gonna head down this way. We got some wandering wood creatures. What are they called again? I don't know. Oh, and right, rootlings. And I managed to run into another group as I was still watching the one to the north. Oh well, fair enough. Probably avoidable, but you know. You know. Let's see. Mind Spore rootlings. Those seem like bad news. Probably want to take those out first. Do we buff for this fight? I guess it raises our chances of not taking damage. Although we're probably still going to take damage. Well, it begins. You know what? In the interest of dealing with this as quickly as possible. Really? Can you not? Okay. Maybe stand here. There we go. Okay, some good damage. Could have been better, could have been worse. I would kind of like to make my way around there, but can I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Not really. 2, 3. That's just not going to work. I mean, I can get close. I could do one of these and hit all 3 of these. I guess that's not the worst option. You know what? You make sure to kill that thing before it gets a chance to do anything nasty. Because that one is the most damaged. Okay. It's probably not gonna die from bleeding. We might be dying from bleeding here. Well, I mean, I suppose not dying, but 52. Wow, yeah, that's much more health than I thought. These things are pretty tanky, aren't they? In fact, yes. Yes, they are. Nice crit. Wow, that's, yeah. That's a lot of damage. Anyway, that's fine. I mean, it's not great, but I'm gonna just do a single target heal. Maybe kill this thing. It's not taking damage, so, well, damage over time, that is. So, no. I am going to attack this one and hope for a cleave, perhaps? That is stupid. I should just finish it off. And... oh, okay. Right, never mind. Please cleave? He cleaved! Wow. He cleaved and it actually did something. Actually made a difference. So proud of you. Okay. I'm still gonna have to have him heal here. 23. I'll take it. And of course we only got 1 energy back for this. So yeah, that's not amazing, but you know. It's also not the worst thing. And this would be this kind of has to be that one location that we already that we have a quest for that's already on the map. As you walk down this path to the south, you have to concentrate to not trip. Roots constantly find themselves in front of your feet. Grass gets tangled around your legs. It's a struggle to not fall. It's only a nuisance, though. You easily rip yourself free from the obstruction and continue your journey. Okay. And yes, here's the Aurum Works. That's right. One place that's going to produce some iron for us once we successfully free it. Okay, those rootlings apparently are unaware of us and just patrolling mindlessly. We are looking for 2 caves around here somewhere. Yeah, this looks good. Promising. Because we're looking for 2 more wolf packs. You find an animal den dug out into the dirt. Dug out into the dirt of the hill face. Okay, it's dark inside. It'll take a torch to inspect it properly. Okay, I suppose we have torches with us for that kind of purpose. Take a moment to listen. It's completely quiet. Well, explore. You do what any intrepid hunter would do. You light a torch and explore. Inside you find what is obviously a den of wolves. Based on the size of the markings in the dirt, big ones. The beasts were here recently, but they're gone now. It's a fresh den. They're probably out hunting. You find nothing more valuable than gnawed bones. You turn and make your way toward the welcome sunlight. Then you hear the howls. The wolves are indeed enormous. Their eyes have a look of eerie, almost intelligent cunning. They snuck up quietly, successfully trapping you in the den. They've probably trapped a lot of hunters and miners this way. Fortunately, they will soon find that you are no mere miner. Indeed. Well, Fenris beasts presumably can do something other than just attack. Well, they can attack and hit pretty hard. That is certainly something they can do. Of course, we can hit pretty hard as well. Oh. That is... It's not great. Oh! Actually, I didn't really realize when it was happening. I saw some sort of effect happening, but I was still too focused on Pat having been almost killed by that. But I guess Chip is actually using this item... Yeah, outgassing. So it is indeed a poison counter on getting hit. Interesting. I think I still have whatever ring he was using before, which was... What was that again? I don't know. Some other special effect on that one, I believe. I mean, is it an occasional poison counter worth it? I guess it could be. Do I go with a... Actually, I mean... Again, Fenris Beasts can definitely do something bad, but Dire Wolves have this area attack, so that's also pretty bad. So let's go ahead and maybe disable this one. Yeah, you step away. You can't really do much. Oh, to save your own life, other than deal damage. I mean, finishing off that thing with a very heavy hit definitely works. We're gonna single target heal you. 46. I still feel like we should, like I used to heal for a lot more, but that's definitely just my imagination then. Okay, this thing lost its turn. Everything according to plan. I guess you can step there and do a little bit of this. Uh-oh. This is not great. Can't they actually reach us? Yeah, this one. I guess they can't fit through here, but through down there they probably can. Okay, slow, but you're poisoned and bleeding, you're definitely dying, right? I don't know, 20 health? It's still a lot of health. Yeah, I don't trust this at all. I mean, this one is almost dead. Maybe retreat to very questionable safety here. Poison the 3 of those. I mean, you should be... Yeah, you know what? Let's err on the side of safety. Heal her. I was hoping for a free attack after that, but... Oh well. Crit... Oh yeah, okay. Well, you're dead. You... Still haven't died, but I don't fully trust that it will. And I can't reach anyone else anyway. I mean, I guess I could switch to the bow. To shoot that one, for example. Or I guess this one because it's lower. Will it take 20 damage from 1 stack of poison and bleeding? Seven points of damage. That's poison. Yeah, poison is not actually that much. Have we seen one of them bleed? $11? That would be that, right? So it would actually survive. Yeah, in that case. There you go. Right, now we have this one. Approaching. Can you... could you maybe not walk closer to that thing? Yeah, this should work. Oh, okay. Didn't like that. Wait. Wait, it knocked away both of them? It attacked Pat. Wait, what? What just happened? Can I please see a replay? Obviously, it knocked away Pat, but it must have also knocked away Atantuo, right? What? Okay. Anyway, let's take that one out. Okay, you can go ahead and intercept that enemy. Why would you walk there to attack? You could have attacked from there, you... This game's pathfinding, man. It's killing me. Okay, thanks for evading that. Retreat, and actually finish off that enemy. This one should probably die to poison now, thank you. You can try that again. Okay, only one hit for 3 damage. Laughable. Okay. Yeah, you know... Just go ahead and heal everyone. Hit the wrong button and exit combat. The sinister pack of wolves dispatched, you search for treasure once again. Alas, you find nothing of value to humans. Oh well. We're on a quest though, so that is fine. Save that, even though, yeah, we're... Obviously, I've used up a bit more of my healer's mana than I would prefer at this point, but that's fine. What have we here? Okay, not a location. Well, I mean, not an enterable location. A farming clan of the Kranis resides in several wooden halls here. When you come close, they don't immediately disappear. That makes this place unusually friendly. The elders of the clan emerge and watch you as you pass. Greet them. They bow and chat with you when you approach. They're polite, even slightly friendly. They must have heard good things about you. You learn that, in addition to farming, they often forage in the woods nearby. They found some things that might be of interest to you. Let me see your wares. Amber, I mean, I really don't know how much more I need at this point, but it's not that expensive. I'll just take it. Mercy and Might. I think we're good on those. Thanks, though. Yeah, forest leather, obviously not even worth considering. You conclude your business, and we depart. You manage to leave, but not until you are given tea and a light meal. When it's offered, the courtesy of the workers is relentless. Okay, fair enough. I'm not gonna fight very hard against tea and a meal. I mean, surely these people wandering around here are not enemies, right? Groups of warriors, lightly armored in leather and moving fast, slip through the woods around Iskale. One of them gets close enough to see who you are. They manage to get shockingly close before you notice them. That's not true at all. I saw them wandering around me this whole time. They nod grimly at you and then move on. Alright. Okay, so that actually, yeah, means that we've seen everything south of Iskale. There's not really a whole lot of landmass here. Yeah. I mean, the problem, I suppose, is that the map just depicts a lot more land here than there really is. I guess it does broaden a little bit up here. Is there anything special in these woods? No. There are more of those larger rootlings wandering around, and those somewhat bandity looking fellas. Now entering Hyletha. That is not entirely accurate. Game. And what have we here? Hraximus. Oh, okay, so the Hraximus runes actually do connect these two. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, we have... Wait, this is not... Alright, here we have the Laracon runes connecting the northern Hyletha and the northern Lodaga. And I guess we have the Hraximus ruins connecting the northern Kranis woods and the southern Hyletha. We had something... The Erdika ruins, was it? Connecting Lodaga and the Gentle Coast, actually. I suppose there wouldn't be much sense for some sort of shortcut between the Gentle Coast and the southern Kranis woods, because they're basically already connected. Okay. Right. So this physical proximity here does indeed make sense, although we've heard... Well, we haven't actually entered the Hraximus ruins on this side. But I wonder... Actually, I'll just quickly enter it and see if we can open up the shortcut between these two from this side. in before. This one's actually the one that's going to be opened from the other side that I technically reached first. I mean, even then, it's not a problem. But I'm also not expecting that to be the case, because we actually have a quest that's only marked on the other entrance of this location. So presumably entering it from here, where we don't have a quest for, is just to open up the shortcut. There's a huge pair of stone towers above you, perched on a stretch of narrow mountains that separate the Hyletha from the Kranos woods. They're crumbling ruins abandoned by living beings for centuries. Yet they are not quiet. Over the howls of the wind, you can hear the moans of angry lost spirits inside. The towers of Fraximus are haunted by the angry ghosts of the Rokaj. Well then. You approach the ruins of the upper tower of Fraximus. It was once an imposing fortress. Then Haven shattered it as part of putting down the Great Uprising. The ruin is not unoccupied. A nearby sign says that there's an arena ahead, a place for all to test their strength. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Huh. And we have a friendly cowwolf? That is certainly weird. Several beasts have been brought here to fight in the arena. They're actually chained up, but they try to lunge at you when you get close. Oh, okay. Right. Arena warriors. Well, this is certainly not what I expected to find. Hello? Okay. I see. So actually, in order to open up this shortcut, we have to access it from both sides at least once, which makes sense. There's a camp outside the ruined tower. You see a mix of Rokaj warriors. Some came to the arena to fight. Others came with captured beasts, brought here to be fought for sport. You're painfully unwelcome. They sit, eat, sneer, and pretend that you aren't here. Rude. Right, I mean, there's no one to talk to here, obviously. We can enter. Pitmaster Greenwich from the village. The sign says the Fallen. Oh, well, that's a bit macabre. I mean, the weapons, okay, but do they actually have the skulls of the Fallen sitting here? Okay, that's locked. Maybe some reward that we can win by fighting in this arena. Do I want to do that now? I mean, I suppose it doesn't seem like it's gonna take forever. Hello? Okay. Not sure what exactly triggered this. Through the gate you can see the arena. It was a courtyard of the tower, then it was scattered with dirt and straw. Warriors use it to test their strength against beasts and occasionally each other. You see a few pools of blood that haven't been covered yet. During a battle, the Rokaj watch through the gates. They cheer, shout advice, and occasionally place a bet. This is a marvelous chance to show the strength of the row. Or to show our strength to the row. Right, anyway, I mean, this episode... Well, I mean, I'm basically done exploring this landmass here as it is. I haven't quite seen the northern mountains, but I must be extremely close. And of course, we have not actually discovered Terra Man on the map yet. But, yeah, there isn't a whole lot of area left to cover. And of course, besides putting this on the map and, you know, finding whatever there was to find, and it seems like the other side of Fraximus Ruins is most likely the only other location that was left here. But the only other plan was to fight those two remaining wolf packs, right? And after that, I mean, I was vaguely planning to head to the Woods of Exiles first, but, you know, likely having already started the episode, we would not have been able to finish this one. So I guess this is not an unwelcome discovery here. I mean, of course, yes, we are still down a bit more mana than I would prefer, but this might be, you know, a medium-sized activity. That's just perfect. We'll see, though. This might be a bigger thing, of course. Pitmaster Greenwich. This warrior looks to be in his 30s, and his body bears the signs of many battles. Lots of scars, a bent leg, some joints set at weird angles. He's sitting at his desk, keeping records of the battles here. It's not a natural job for him. When you approach, he rises and looks you up and down. Never met a prince before. I'm Pitmaster Greenwich. You note that he does not bow. All of the warriors and spectators watch and listen intently. This is a place of honor and testing. All come to prove their worth by the standards of the Rokaj. You're allowed to be here, but not welcome. Noted. What is this place? He looks up at you, calmly meeting your gaze. These are the ruins of Fraximus, where many noble rebels of the Great Uprising were sent to their final rest. Now warriors come here from all over the road to fight and prove their skill in honor of the lost. What sort of prizes are won here? Of course, that would have been my next question. Oh, there are bounties. Each beast fought here comes with a bounty taken from those that fail. However, the greatest reward is honor. Okay. Who comes to fight? All of the most ambitious warriors of the Rokaj. Most are content to hunt, to raid. There is no dishonor in it. But those who wish to rise, to win rank, to be remembered, this is where they prove themselves. What is fought here? Some come to fight duels, but most come to battle beasts. Some subdue our beasts, some kill them. Many end up food for our menagerie. Where do you get your beasts? Our hunters bring them. The Rokaj has no shortage of wild and deadly beasts. For the hunters of our land, bringing mighty prey alive to this tower is itself a source of great honor. Okay. I need a place to rest and trade. Well, this doesn't seem like that place. You can rest on the beds in the corner. Oh, okay. That's convenient. You should probably be fine for at least a battle or two. But that is good to know. Of course, it's going to make me spend more time here than I was planning to, but I mean, at this point, honestly, beating the game in under 100 days is probably not going to happen. I mean, yeah, probably not. Unless I really start to beeline just for that purpose, but I mean, what's the point? So, you know, I might as well just stop worrying about spending time entirely, but I guess I'm still gonna, you know, try to be as efficient as possible, just because that's satisfying in itself. Anyway, right, the bed's in a corner. He points to the 3 filthy, beaten-down bunks to the south. This is not a shop. The only currency accepted here is blood. Ooh, okay. How did you come to be pitmaster? I wanted the position, and I proved my worth. What proved your worth? Many battles. In the hunt, in war. I am one of the finest warriors in our land. His tone of voice lets you know that he considers himself comfortably superior to you. Okay. I mean, he doesn't seem like he's in fighting condition anymore, so I guess we're not gonna fight against him. Although, if he's gonna be the final boss of this arena quest line, you know, that would be kind of cool. Anyway, well, I would like to fight, I suppose. There's a general grumble of discontent. Greenwich looks like he is sucking on a lemon. This is a place of the Row Haven. Surely you have appropriate prey upward or downward. This game is not for you. You said that all comers can prove their worth. Here I am. Also, I am half-row. The warriors are quite unhappy. The pitmaster lets out a long sigh. You are right, and all know it. Then yes, you may enter the pit. Know this, though. When you fail, your precious royal bones will rest here. It is on your head. Yes. That's okay. I mean, I can't promise that the royal family and the whole of Haven will see it that way, and not exact terrible bloody revenge on you all, but I'm okay with it, personally. Also, of course, I'm going to win, so it's not even a problem. I'm ready to fight. I don't want the blood of royalty on my conscience. I will start you out with some of our older beasts. Enter the pit and stand near the center. Do not call to us for mercy. Victory is your only escape. Yeah. The warriors gather at the gates. Everyone outside rushes indoors to see the spectacle. They watch you analytically, eager to see the battle technique of the Prince of Haven. There is a long hush. Then one of the gates opens, and your opponents rush into the arena. Okay. Some scorpions. Barbed scorpions. Oh, wait, level 15? Is that normal? I keep forgetting. No, they're actually way lower than us. Interesting. Huh. I guess they must be a fixed level then, and not actually scaled to whatever my level is. Or maybe these only scale up to level 15. Either way, they should not be a problem. Let us actually, while we're still outside of combat, just use that opportunity and... Alright. And how tough are these? Oh, they actually have a lot of health. Now that I look at them, yeah. Way more than their level suggests. So... that's not great. I guess I'll focus on all of these, including both of the big ones. Yeah, okay. Poison Rain, of course. Honestly, this is a pretty nasty first fight, considering that it's ostensibly supposed to be a relatively easy one, right? I mean, obviously I don't expect to have any real difficulty defeating them, but all this poison is going to be costly. Okay. This doesn't line up as well as I would like. Obviously, I can't really afford to blast Atantuo with a fireball here, so I don't know. Maybe we'll just switch to something smaller. Good enough, I guess. I really should deal with this poison. Yeah, I really should. So I will. We can always rest, you know. It's not a big deal. Okay. So many enemies around. There's obviously only one choice. Right. He will actually hit every single one of these enemies. Yeah, it's amazing. And there is more poison. Because obviously... Ooh. Ooh, please don't. Yikes. Yeah, those 2 hits plus the poison and bleeding now? Pretty rough. Okay, let's see here. This one is not gonna die. This one's obviously not gonna die. None of them are. You know what? Maybe kill the one right in front of you? Will she, though? 146, not bad. Not quite good enough, though. And she resisted all the damage. Okay. Scary, though. Okay, I could single target heal, and he's just getting poisoned so much I can't quite cure him completely. No, I'm gonna attack this one. They have so much health. Okay, one final cleave. Whirlwind. Come on. Yikes. Okay, yeah, just finish off the scorpion. I guess I'm gonna do this one final time. Okay. Scorpion is still hasted though. Confusion. Confused, stun resisted though. Ah. And of course it poisons us one final time. Because of course it would. Suppose I'll cure you. Did we recover energy for that? It says so, but not a whole lot. Not as much as I would have liked. You are victorious. The beasts are dead. The gate they emerged from remains open. The exit gate opens as well. The row warriors grant you polite applause. Then they walk off to excitedly discuss what they learned watching you fight. News of your victory will soon spread. Okay. We did get energy back, and we do get something out of it as well. Who put gold coins in a decent weapon here? I mean, it's not decent enough to ever consider using, but, you know, it's not just complete junk. Someone put that there in the freaking animal pen. That makes little sense. But I'm sure it makes sense to the rule. Actually, yeah. Okay, we'll just use those, and we should be fine for one more fight, right? We might be pretty beaten up after that, but we can definitely defeat some group of enemies, especially if it's not enemies that constantly poison and or bleed us, because that's just what Costs me so much healing mana. Anyway, let's see here. I've completed the first challenge. Indeed I have. Yes, the prey was old and weak, but you fought well. You can find your bounty in its cell. You have proved yourself. The row will hear of your courage. You can leave any time now. I want another fight, though. The pitmaster doesn't want this. However, the warriors are curious about your strength. Greenwich knows this. Fine. You are a prince. You deserve this gift from your loyal vassals. Enter the pit when you are ready. Alright. Save again. The warriors gather at the gates. Everyone outside rushes indoors to see the spectacle. They watch you analytically, eager to see the battle technique of the Prince of Haven. Okay. Same as before, and we have actual car beasts here. Ooh, wow, these are tanky. And they're also level 17. Alright. Yeah. Well, obviously we have to use buffs for this one. Would be extremely foolish not to. But that's not the right button to press. Let's try that again. Here we go. Maybe I was a little bit hasty. No, it's fine. We can just use Poison Rain. Or can we actually... Wait. There's a wall here, right? So that's gonna stop me from using Fireball effectively. Yeah, I can't really place that right here. Of course, now that Chip is standing there, I can't even get all the ones down here either. So, yeah, Poison Rain it is, I guess. Okay. Okay. That guy was just completely trapped in there. Take a step forward. Attack this one. Okay. Ouch. Vulnerable. Could you... Okay. Can't say I'm a fan of this. And I'm so torn. I want to just rush in here and, you know, keep them from running around completely uncontrolled. I also like how I could technically get them all with a fireball. It's so tempting. But fireball doesn't help if you know, half of the party dies. Well, especially if the fireball thrower dies before she gets a chance to throw it. Let's rush here instead. Yeah, I have to do this. Very satisfying. And she might be dead, except she actually dodged. Good job. You step away as well. We're gonna do some healing. Battle Medic kicked in, which is awesome. I mean, I could finish off one of these guys. Of course, another fireball or any sort of area damage would also finish them off. Let's damage this guy instead. Yeah. Okay. What? Can I not? Oh, wait, what? I thought I clicked and there was some sort of error message. Weird. Maybe I clicked too fast or something. Okay, and she got her turn again, and yeah, this is actually perfect again. Very nice. Okay, I'll have you step down here. Do that. Okay, they're free now. This one is the hurler, I guess, never needed to move to begin with. Okay. They start knocking us around again. Ooh, that was a pretty heavy hit as well. Actually, thanks for knocking us out of the way, or knocking the two of them out of the way. That kind of works for me. One final heal. I better not need another one. Yeah, you're not gonna get anywhere, so just attack this guy. I suppose she could... wait, this works, right? She's not hitting any of us, but she's gonna get both of those. Yeah. I'll take that. That was a very nice hit as well. Okay, oof. You are out of potions. I could hand him one of Atantuos, I guess, for example. Probably should do that, because, yeah, he's in quite a bit of danger here. I mean, there's absolutely no point in conserving my mana, because I'm obviously gonna have to rest after this. So we'll just do whatever we can. I'm gonna hand this over to him. Actually, I'm gonna hand him 2. He needs them much more desperately. Yeah, he's also debuffed, of course, which is not amazing. You know what? Actually, I could heal. I could have healed. I could still do it. Or do I actually deal damage? He's poisoned and bleeding. Should be taking pretty heavy damage here. This one's also poisoned and bleeding once each. Guess I'm gonna go for the whirlwind here. Ooh. The ship is almost certainly dead. Wait, what? He somehow did not die? He was knocked back, but... Attacks Atantuo. Okay, but I guess... Right, that must have happened before as well. When I was confused about 2 people having been knocked away. Anyway, yeah, I mean, he can't do anything except... Let's see here. Well, this one's not gonna die unless... I mean, I could do more whirlwinds, of course, with the 2 of them, although Chip is gonna have to drink both of those potions first chance he gets. So we'll just make sure there's one less enemy to worry about. That was not a great hit to take here. Okay. Oof. Thanks for evading that one. Okay. Drink, drink. And that's almost, well, half of that was undone just like that. Okay. Yikes. Okay. We might actually all survive. I mean, not that it matters because we're gonna rest anyway, but obviously it feels better to have everyone survive. I might be speaking too soon, but... Wait, what? Did both of them just get healed for... Wait, what? What just happened? Chip attacks? I thought I saw some healing. Am I crazy? I guess I must be crazy. That's fine. It's nothing new. Okay, and we're done here. That was not difficult at all. You're victorious, indeed. The beasts are dead. The gate they emerged from remains open. The exit gate opens as well. The row warriors grant you polite applause. Then walk off to excitedly discuss. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Well, I can't help but notice that there were only 2 gates here, so... No more beasts to fight. Oh, a scroll of life. And some relevant lore. Sure, why not? Okay, who can use this? I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna take it. Have you take it for now. Wait, you can keep that. You can hand those back. Perfect. Okay. However, there is also this locked door, and obviously there is the rule of 3s in video games, and also I'm dumb, and there is actually a third pen that I totally missed, so never mind. Well, it might still be only a total of 3 fights, but we'll see. I was thinking that maybe we'd have, you know, the final fight here against the Arena Master himself, or the arena champion or whatever it's gonna be. But maybe there's gonna be one regular round before that. That being said, that last round was kind of nasty, and if enemies are actually fixed level here, they might very well be above our level. In which case, I guess I'm gonna maybe return later, or be stubborn and insist on winning this one, even if it costs me every last drop of my resources. We will see. I've completed your second challenge. It was well fought, I must admit. You may claim your bounty. I hope you have satisfied your hunger for glory enough. Leave your vessels to their traditions. I mean, honestly, if the game was really, really mean, and I don't know, sometimes it can be, insisting on fighting more challenges might do me more harm than good in terms of winning respect of the vessels, right? Basically, they would respect me as a warrior, but they would also think that I'm, you know, not respecting the traditions, and, you know. But whatever, I want another fight. What can I say? Pitmaster Greenwich looks annoyed. You squander the power of your empire on our little arena. You rob us of all of our prey. Still, you are the prince, and arrogance is your right. Indeed it is. Enter the arena if you wish. Okay. What do we get this time? The warriors gather at the gates, blah blah blah. Oh, wow. Okay. It's not that many enemies, but of course we have an actual Drake, which has a surprisingly low amount of hit points. Also, enemies are actually above our level. Interesting. Okay, these are also quite tanky. I did definitely not mean to just click there. Yeah, okay, this is not amazing. You know what? That was a misclick, and I don't think I need to... I don't think I need to live with that. So I'm not going to. Okay. Now, of course, what I'm always gonna do is this. So at least these enemies are not gonna all get their turns before we even get a chance to do anything. Because that obviously makes a huge difference. Okay. Resisting a lot of stunning here. Well, honestly, he's the least critical person to lose, to have lose out on a turn. Okay. Not ideal, but it does get the Drake, right? Yes, it should. Both the Salamanders and both of the Basilisks, so perfectly fine. Okay, he's taking a lot of damage, of course, because he's Chip. That's just what he does. Okay. Okay, that was painful. And okay. Oh no. Yeah, well, not sure about this one. Both are potential healers. Will lose their turns here. Maybe. Okay, yeah. We're gonna do this one again. Missed his turn. That was not good. That might be... Oh, wow. Okay, I can't believe this actually somehow worked out. That might absolutely have made the difference between a win and a failure here, but we'll see. I'm not going to celebrate too soon. That was again... Oh no! Wow, what? That's 60 damage hit. Holy crap. Well, that sucks. Needless to say. That really sucks. Yeah, those... I guess we took one too many stuns earlier, or else I would have healed more, and he would have actually survived despite that ridiculous hit. Yeah, I mean... I guess without, if it hadn't been for that, I probably would have even been fine fighting this and whatever other fight might come after this without having to rest in between. But of course, now that someone has died, I'm gonna have to rest. Also, I just noticed that I only moved the mouse, I didn't click or anything, and the character sprite suddenly flipped. What's up with that? Anyway, that's beside the point, I guess. Here, check out the Iguana King. I should have healed. What am I doing? I mean... Okay, and now the Drake becomes active. And we're just screwed like that, because, yeah, honestly, the Drake just having been completely trapped down there was pretty good for us. Wait, did I never... Yeah, okay. Want another fight. Okay, save after this, because obviously we're gonna accept that one no matter what. Hello? Oh, I have to actually step into the middle of the arena, huh? Well, the middle-ish. Honestly, maybe standing more like down here, so the Drake cannot actually target us at all, as long as all the other lizards are still around. That might have been a good thing for us. Well, we'll see. We will see, I suppose, if the previous fight was basically as good as it was gonna get for us, or if we were indeed getting unlucky. We started out by taking another really heavy hit here and having Ray stunned again. What's up with that? Doesn't he have... Oh, I guess he's actually the one with the lowest stun resistance. His... Yeah, stun resist... Wait, no, never mind. Stun resist is at 90%, so I was just getting unlucky. Right. Have I... No, I still have not put in the second point resolve in the ruin. I guess I absolutely don't need to at this point. Huh, I could have sworn that he was actually not maxed out in one of the two. But, he is. Huh. Anyway. Okay, we're even less... And even less of a favorable position here in terms of fireball targeting. Let's go with some poisoning for now, which unfortunately cannot actually quite get all these and the Drake because of the angle? I'm definitely not getting the Drake, right? Yeah, I know. This is annoying. This will get the Drake. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I have to deal as much damage to the Drake as possible before it gets to actually join the fight, because that thing is going to be devastating. Oof. Okay, you know what? There's no point in trying to save my resources or be efficient here if, you know, if we could just get killed at any moment. The Drake is free now. Can actually come out whenever it chooses, so that might be really bad. We'll see. Well, that was really bad, taking 90 damage just like that. Amazing. And not in a good way. I could do Haven's Mercy again. But even that alone is not going to save him. That's only going to bring him up to maybe half health, if we're lucky. So any heavy hit after that is just going to kill him anyway. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and deal damage instead and hope that Ray gets his turn. And the thing attacked, and we died from 4 damage. Okay, yeah. I guess I should have healed, but... well, with these enemies being as high level as they are, and as just generally nasty, I guess I just have to accept that it's gonna take a few attempts if I really insist on doing it now, and obviously I do, so... here we are. Some evades here, which is not great. I suppose I could weaken the enemies. Well, at least some of them. Could try to get all of them and just rebuff to undo any weakening that we might incur. You know what? I'll do that. Did they get weakened, or did they all resist? Okay, it seems only to have worked on 2 of them, so... huh. Of course, he was also weakened. So that was mostly a loss for us. But I tried. I guess I'm gonna try time warping. Using the exact same approach. Okay. They do seem to be mostly slowed, so that worked for us. Okay. Step forth and attack. He lost his turn. Okay, some poison. Absolutely not our biggest problem here. Buff. Oh, great. Why did I think that buffing always let me... no, of course not. I thought I'd always get another action after casting a buff, but that's only after curing. Of course, I also couldn't expect... well, no, actually, that was only 37 damage hit. Not that bad. Okay, well, yeah, it turns out the first attempt actually was, so far, the most successful. But, you know, that's fine. It's gonna work out eventually. Eventually the dice are gonna roll in our favor. I guess I'm gonna have to... I have to fill the episode somehow. Okay, that was not amazing, to say the least. I'm gonna try and slow them all again, because I feel like that is actually gonna be very helpful. If it even works. Which it really didn't. That really did not do anything for us. Yeah, this is probably the worst beginning yet. And he was apparently stunned? Yeah, okay. Hello? Hello? Okay. Okay. That works. Okay, yep. Of course, it doesn't help that they actually all start out hasted. It's also unfortunate that it's so hard to see. You know, that you basically have to check every single enemy if you want to see how successful that was. And the answer, of course, in this case, is not particularly successful. I guess what I could try to do is use this ability that I never use to poison absolutely every single one of these. You know, that might actually not be a terrible idea. Well, of course, we had 2 people get stunned again, who both have a 90% stun resistance. Maybe higher level enemies actually have can bypass some of our resistances or something like that. That might absolutely be a thing. I'm gonna risk, well, I'm gonna use one more turn trying to slow some of them down, and yeah, that hasn't really worked again. I mean, how resistant are they? I probably should have checked, but stun resist, curse resist 80%. Yeah, okay, well, I suppose that makes sense. Maybe the poison works well enough. As far as getting them poisoned. And he's just dead, isn't he? Yep, sure enough. Okay, so I guess just because of their extremely high curse resistance, trying to slow them is just not going to work. It's not worth my time. I'd rather just deal damage or keep stacking even more poison on them. That being said, wait, can't you... I did get a shockwave. I just didn't put it on the... I thought I did. I just didn't put it on the hotbar because, you know, I never actually used to use this ability. She's not being stopped from doing anything. So I'll just actually put that here. And see if I can stun some of them. Nope, no such luck. Oh, actually I did stun one of the basilisks. How do you like that, huh? How do you like your own poison? Step forward. Speaking of poison. Okay, the Drake doesn't like it one bit. Should I play like super safe and just go ahead and Haven's Mercy immediately? That seems a little bit silly. I have to also actually deal damage. Okay, yeah, you know, gonna do one of these. Definitely helps us that we did not immediately get stunned. Holy crap, and then this happens. This is insane. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have her shockwave again. I don't think this hits Atantuo. No, actually it doesn't. Miraculous how that works out. And I saw something getting stunned. Okay. Well, you can... I mean, I suppose he pretty much has to take a potion and use Haven's Mercy if he wants to more or less ensure that he survives. Of course, if I take another 100 damage hit, I'm just gonna dead. I'm just gonna dead, yes. I'll just dead. I'm just gonna be dead. Well, okay, that was a really good heal, actually. In fact, if he takes another 100 damage hit, he's not gonna dead. Not immediately. Also, he actually got the battle medic to trigger, which is amazing. Okay. That's way too much luck, though. Obviously, this cannot last. Take a step forth and apply more poison. The Drake is free. And the healer is stunned, because of course he is. Stun resisted. He missed his turn. Oof. Okay. I mean, this has been kind of working. Yeah, stun resisted. But I mean, even if it doesn't stun, can we please get a chance? We actually do get a chance. I can't believe it. Holy crap. Do I just apply more poison or start dealing damage at this point? I don't know. I could also... I mean, there's no point in even trying to stun them, right? 90%. It's just way too unreliable. Of course, if I could, that would be amazing, but... I think I'm just gonna do this, kill one more of them. And he gets killed with a 77 damage hit. Just like that. That hurts after all this. Oh, you gotta heal. He did unfortunately not get another turn here. Maybe I get one of them stunned, or kill one of them, I guess that also helps, but... only to an extent. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll just keep trying. Okay. Actually stunned the Drake. It's only for one turn, so, you know. We'll actually do this. Once again, he did not get a second action. Wow, stunned the Drake again. That's honestly nothing short of a miracle, but... Oh. You know what? Heal him. Okay, Battle Medic. Attack the Drake. Critical. Annoying snakes are being annoying, but oh well. So close. Okay. Thankfully they're killing their own pets slowly but surely. Take out the Drake. Good. And that thing. Man, if only Chip had not been killed, this would have been so nice. Now I'm forced to rest again. Again. Without that death, we would have actually been maybe able of doing some possible final encounter after this. Or going wolf hunting, if nothing else. But oh well. You're victorious. The game didn't even wait for me to exit combat this time, which is surprising. The gate they emerge from remains open. The exit gate opens as well. The Row Warriors grant you polite applause. Really? Only polite applause after this? Come on. Honestly, I feel like this was really a really hard-won victory for once. Can we just exit combat, please? Thank you. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Save? Oh. Okay. Another 4 magical damage rune, which is nice, except that I'm never actually going to be able to use this. Because there are only 2 possible items that I can slot that into, and both already have one. That is a bit sad, but, you know, I guess it sells for a decent amount. If nothing else. Scroll of Might. Sure. Thanks, I guess. No trap, though? I was really ready for having to fight something else down there, but I guess that was just supposed to be the Drake's lair. Okay. I've killed your third pest. Well, pests. The Rokash will hear of it. It was an impressive fight. It will make for quite a tale. You have proved your courage. However, we are now out of beasts. You have closed our arena for a time. I hope you are satisfied with your rewards. Kind of. But if let's say I still wanted to fight. I already told you, we are out of beasts. It will take time to restock them, though it will be quite an amusement for the hunters of the Kranis. We have no animals to fight. He's starting to look slightly nervous. I still haven't fought you. There is a long, intense silence. Pitmaster Greenwich looks you in the eye. You meet his gaze. You can't imagine what he's thinking. What happened in his life to make him who he is and bring him to this place. You will never understand what possesses him to say, "All right, I will fight you." He must hate you, but you see no signs of it on his face. The warriors nod at him, honoring him, as he leaves the room to prepare. The arena awaits. Yeah, I mean, I basically just asked him to commit suicide, because, I mean, he can't possibly hope to win, right? He can't be that confident in his ability. I mean, realistically, fighting against 1 against 4 competent fighters is obviously completely hopeless. Whether in a video game context or in real life. But, it's an option, and he was a jerk. I mean, to begin with, I guess we did slowly gain his respect. To an extent. Oh well. Surely this is gonna be fine, right? I guess I did save beforehand, so if we defeat him and the game makes me feel particularly bad, I can always still reconsider and reload, but we'll see. Once again, you take your place in the arena. I mean, maybe we don't kill him. We don't technically have to, I guess. Apparently subduing the beasts is an option, so clearly it should be an option to only subdue a human opponent and, decide not to kill them. But we'll see. You take your place in the arena. The row warriors gather to watch. There's a long silence for a moment. You think you'll be spared a battle. Then a gate behind you opens. Pitmaster Greenwich, fully armed and armored, enters and takes his place. The gate closes. He fights alone. This historic duel between Haven and the Rokash, between Empire and Deep Truth, begins. Ooh. Okay. I mean, honestly, we can't really only lose this one, right? Either we actually lose, which is gonna be a shame for losing 4 against 1, or we win, but where's the honor in defeating a single person with the 4 of us, right? So, yeah, I feel like we were tricked here. Oh wow, he's also level 24, so, just disregard everything I said about obviously not standing a chance. I mean, at the same level, of course, or a somewhat appropriate level, he wouldn't stand a chance. 1 against 4. With a level advantage of, what? I keep forgetting what we are. 18, yeah, so 6 levels above us? That is a lot. That's quite the difference. So we'll see how this goes. I mean, there are still 4 of us, so unless he constantly, or, reliably one-shots us. I mean, that was a heavy hit, but not impossible, obviously. You know what, why don't we go ahead and actually use some of our abilities? Okay, well, unsurprisingly, he deals a ton of damage. Okay, we did slow him. That definitely helps. I'm gonna absolutely take him seriously here. Okay, we evaded, actually. You retreat. Okay. He does have 30% evasion, which sucks. And he's not buffed, right? Okay, he has Blessing, which improves his combat abilities, I guess. He was hasted, but that has been turned into a slow. Healing Radiance, okay. Does that just mean that he is gonna heal for a certain amount every round? Maybe. Right, he does have a ton of armor. Less magical armor, though. Which is good to know, at least. 100% stun resist. That's not amazing. 80% curse, okay, well. 100% critical chance, wait, what? Huh. Well. So what does that mean? Do I just go ahead and poison him, I guess? I guess. I guess I'm gonna take him super seriously and actually keep everyone topped off as much as possible. I am gonna try to make him vulnerable. Oh, wait. Did I just... Yeah, so he just got poisoned. So outgassing is actually just a passive thing that can happen, not like a counter to being attacked at all. Huh. Okay. Evaded. Yeah, of course. He does have a 30% chance of doing that. Okay. Cured himself. That's annoying. Not fully, though. Okay. That hurt. That hurt a little. Actually, more than a little. I'll try one more shield shatter. Come on. Okay. Also 69 damage. Nice. I like it. His hit points are not low enough. He is weakened. Well, he was weakened until just now and vulnerable. He's also lost a decent amount of health by now. You know, slowly but surely. You know what? I'm actually gonna summon a skeleton. Should not have put it there. Because, it's fine. It's not gonna survive long anyway. Or deal any significant damage. You know what? I'd like him to survive, so I'm gonna do this. Oh, and he even gets to do another thing. Okay, so make him bleed. Oh, he summons stuff. And deals a ton of damage. Wild Wolves, 490 health. Okay, so much for 1 against 4. Yeah. Okay, this is probably the end of this fight. Because there is no way we're gonna deal with this. These things are just gonna rip us apart. I could try to crowd control them to an extent, but yeah, that's just not gonna work. I poison them all, for what it's worth. I'm just afraid it's not worth a whole lot. Some decent healing. I never did get this this ability. Yeah, terrifying scream. This is the one kind of situation where I would try using that, but yeah. If I could walk here and then... Or if she could walk there, that is, and cast Shockwave, that would be nice, but... Well, she could try it from here, and maybe... At least for a chance to stun 2 of those wolves. Maybe from here, it's a bit of a risk. Yeah, unfortunately... Oh, hold on. Can I get him? Yes, that should get him, but not Chip. Of course, he can't be stunned, but, you know, every little bit of damage obviously helps. Oof. Okay. Scary. I'll do that. Oof, 100 damage from a freaking area attack. Yeah, that's not boding well, needless to say. I mean, he's getting really, well, really low. Lower than I was expecting for a while there. Ray's not getting lucky with his battle medic procs at all. Oh boy. Step away for what it's worth. Just deal damage. I mean, he's taking a ton of poison damage. That is nice. You're even ensnared, you can't even reach him. Well, in that case, at least make him bleed. Okay. Oh, okay. Of course you'd be able to do that. And he's dead. Wait, was he that low? I guess he must have been. Well, obviously he was. Yeah, he was also out of action points, so he, you know, there was only so much more he would have been able to do. Stunned immune, of course. I mean, at this point we're just completely screwed, but I mean, he is getting so low though, as to get my hopes up just enough. Yeah, okay. And there goes what little hope I just had, and there we go. Yeah. And she's dead. Okay. Can I reload, please? No? Oh, yes. Okay, well, I mean, is it possible to defeat him? I guess. He was getting so low that I'd say, yeah, it's probably possible, but, you know, I also have so many more levels to potentially gain for an advantage over him that it would be absolutely silly to keep trying. But I will take a note about this. Did not mean to click on you. Got your pest. That is all for now. I'm not gonna officially challenge him for the time being. I am a little bit annoyed that I had to rest here to resurrect the ship. Would have been nicer just to finish off this wolf quest before resting, but you know, it's fine. It is fine. I'm gonna take a note about this arena challenge being not quite finished. And we're gonna return here once we are closer to level 24. I don't even know how much closer we can, or how close we can get realistically before we're just out of things to do, out of experience to gain in this game. But we should definitely be able to gain at least a few more levels, and you know, it should give us enough of an edge. For now, we'll just quickly finish looking around here. Oh, final cave? Yeah, no, actually. You find a stone ruin. It's been abandoned for a long time. You have no idea who settled here or why. You have no trouble identifying its current residents, though. You can see massive wolves wandering around inside the crumbling walls, actually. They pick up your scent immediately. One of them pokes its head over the wall to see you. They watch you approach, but they're smart enough not to challenge you. They stay inside their den. Well, unluckily for them, I have no intention of leaving them in peace. The wolves watch as you draw your blade and approach. When you get close to the ruin, the wolves suddenly pour out. As you prepare to defend yourself, you hear snarling behind you. More of the beasts have run down from the hills. There are a lot of them. I am not worried at all. Also, we're not actually surrounded, despite what the game implied. Also, this wall here sucks a lot. Well, you know, I'll take this though. Good enough. I mean, yes, there are a lot, but I've seen worse. That's one down. Two down. Let's focus on this side first. 3 down. 4. This is so relaxing compared to that fight we just experienced. Oh, it's almost number, what, 5? I started losing count. Oh well. Okay. They can still pretty hitty hard, yes. You know what? Here, snipe that wolf. You know what? Heal her. We might actually have another fight after this one. Ooh, was totally expecting that to be a kill. 85 damage with a shock. It's not particularly amazing. Heal. Yeah, you can reach that one. Almost, but not quite. Mouse is getting stuck a little bit, annoying. Okay. Mostly okay health-wise. Victory. Now that the vicious pack has been defeated, you search a ruin. Wolves don't really care about money, but the victims they dragged here had some wealth. You find an assortment of coins and jewelry and a bone scroll tube. A bone scroll tube. Okay, bone doesn't strike me as the ideal material to make a scroll tube from. Well, I suppose, if it's just a hollowed out large leg bone or something. Okay. Well, I was totally expecting another fight after that. But I'm kind of okay with how it went. The ground slopes upward to the north. The further up you get, the larger nature gets. Nature is pretty large, though. Bigger trees, bigger bushes, massive squirrels. Okay. At last you're getting close to the heart of the woods, the deepest part with the strongest natural magic. Yet something is wrong. You hit a wall of icy air. Soon snow is crunching underfoot. It's painfully cold. Normally there would be a line of pilgrims and druids coming up here. Everyone is gone. The grove ahead is Terrorman, heart of the woods. With power even Haven must respect. Already it is hitting you with its rage. Okay. Indeed, it has been put on the map. But obviously, I obviously don't want to fight any unnecessary encounters anymore. Just making sure that everything has been fully mapped, and it has. Okay, right. Because now we've explored everything, we've found this place to return to, and we have actually finished a quest. So why don't we go ahead and finish this episode with that? I guess the good news is that even after that last wolf encounter, we're in absolutely good enough shape to tackle a proper area next time, which is definitely going to be the Wood of Exiles. That's right, Woods of Exiles. For now, we'll just turn in this quest we did. Wolf Hunt for Nogas, a merchant in Iskale, who presumably was in the warehouse? Wait. Nope. Zuleika? Nope. The brewery? Nope, that's where the weird Gilnas dude is. No, okay. I hunted down your 3 wolf packs. Tell the tale. You've barely started the story before you have a large audience. The Row loves a story about a good hunt. You hear someone whisper, "The Haven Prince is half Row." When the crowd disperses, you receive your bounty, a pouch of coins and a piece of amber scavenged from the woods. We are grateful for your help. They were not your ordinary wolves. So it seemed. They come from the rage of the woods. That is what the people heard. They will remember. Okay. Any more bounties? No, we try to kill our own pests when we can. Still, thank you for asking. Sure. Okay, just some money and a very decent amount of experience for what was ultimately not a very difficult quest, of course. Okay, and we are, well, getting close-ish to level 19. I guess I'm going to try to at least make level 20 before maybe attempting that arena challenge again. Maybe even a little bit higher than that. Just, to not be silly. Although I don't know, kind of want to test myself a little bit. Level 20 against 24? Still pretty ambitious. So, I don't know. We'll see. We will see how busy I am doing other stuff. I mean, there's never a shortage of other stuff to do. At least not for the foreseeable future. And the next bit of other stuff is going to be Woods of Exiles, as I've said multiple times now. So, yeah, we're going to go there next time. For the time being, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye!